food's really good, huh?
Yeah, I thought it'd be easy for you to just hop across and come here.
I know, Mom's place is close.
Yeah, we're at Crimson Chakra in Gandhinagar, very close to Gandhinagar Club, and it's delicious, the food.
Yeah, the food's good, the ambience is good.
It's very
Everything is
kind
nice.
of Mediterranean, these white walls and the...
Yeah, at least this part of the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then there's also this lovely space here where you can put your feet into the water
Oh.
and you can even sit there and
Oh,
eat.
you didn't put these chairs here, no?
No, I mean you can sit there in the evening when you
Oh,
come
really?
in. Yeah, the waterfall is
okay.
on and you can actually sit there with your...
Oh, I thought you guys did this just for the shoot.
No. You can actually. So that's quite an interest. We would have sat there, but the sunlight was a bit strong.
Oh, okay.
So, so Mike,
Tell me.
tell me, is it a viable option, theatre in Chennai? I mean, you've been doing this all your life now.
Well, if you want to live a simple life, you know, and you don't have too many needs, then yeah, theatre. But you know, if you have your needs and your ambitions and all, then I don't think theatre.
Because I think what really is defeating or, you know, completely enervating, takes away all your energy is the marketing aspect of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you've said that you don't enjoy that at all.
Oh yeah, because nobody understands what theatre is. I mean, you don't sponsor a theatrical event for the publicity, you know. You sponsor it because you're interested in keeping it alive, you know. But not many people get that. They immediately ask you, what is my reach, and you know, how much money am I going to spend per person I reach out to, and they start bringing all those numbers in, and you really can't argue with that.
So what do you do when you go to make your pitches?
Oh no, I also, you know, picked up some nice advertising jargon like, you know, ad clutter and, you know, getting lost in the crowd and stuff like that. So we have our ways where we try convincing them, but it very rarely works. Yeah, these guys who have the money just don't part with it.
So how do you earn a living really? You do about 3-4 plays a year?
You can make a living if you're running your own productions, you know, and if you get to keep a bit of the gate sales, you know, you can. And I make a living because I direct for other groups, so they all have to pay me my nice director's fee, you know, so that's what keeps me going.
And the sets that you
And
do.
sets, yeah. And sets also.
And this movie project that you've been talking about, it's called, it's based on the life of Thuggis.
Yeah, the thugs. Yeah.
I've seen a movie by Merchant Ivory.
Called?
Thuggy.
Thuggy.
I don't know if it's called Thuggy, but
Okay.
it's
called The Deceivers.
The Deceivers,
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah. When did you see this, Anu?
It's an old film.
It's an old film, yeah, but badly made. It was badly made, I remember. I saw it.
I can't remember what kind of
Yeah.
impression it left on me because I think anything by Merchant Ivory, you sort of look at it with rose-tinted glasses, no? Because they
Yeah.
made some very good films.
They made some awesome films, but this wasn't one of their better ones. Yeah.
So are you going to take it forward, your
I hope
project?
to. I hope to get some producer interested. Put the money down. I need a lot of money for it. It's a period film. So, yeah. When I did my last calculation with a few producer friends, they said it'll cost me nothing less than 7 to 8 crores, you know, which is not a big budget anymore, you know.
But this is a good time for newcomers to make films because there are a lot of people with no, experience.
Yeah, but you know, the industry is such, you know, I have no godfather in the industry. For me, film is absolutely new. So for a person like me, it's absolutely difficult. It's like terribly, terribly difficult to make a break in, you know. Because first I've got to convince somebody to give me that much of money. And the person who I convince has to have the faith that I can, you know, deliver what I'm saying I can. So to find somebody like that is not easy, you know.
Yeah, I hope it takes off.
I hope so too. Anu.
Yeah, but in the meanwhile, it'll be nice to keep watching your plays.
I know, yeah. Till then, I have my place to keep me going.
Yeah, all the world's a stage. Well, Mike, good luck and hope to catch up with you for lunch sometime.
Yeah, no, maybe next time I'll take you out. Anu.
That would be great. Mike was complaining. He was saying, what kind of show is
I
this
know.
where you have to eat and talk? Most of
People watch you slobbering all over your food.
Well, thank you very much for joining us. We're going to come back next week with another guest. But this week it's been the very interesting theatre personality, Michael Muthu.
Okay, see ya.